Okay, welcome to part 5 of my little Let's Play here on Yank and Brit PlayVentureTime. Yeah, this is exactly where I left off before last time, before my party stepped outside and became shish kebab by those friendly Jousters out there. There's been a couple of changes since catching up to the point that I was at before. Firstly, I kind of more evenly distributed some of the speed barrels, the speed liquids that we got there. But more importantly, we ended up stumbling on a second plate armor, which I gave to Shinaru. And let's see, what else was there? There was a couple of the miscellaneous stuff that accessories that we found that we didn't find last time, like the freezing ring, which I believe just gives some resistance to cold. So I gave that to Fukia for no reason, other than because I wanted to. We did find at the blacksmith a sharp charm, which I bought because why not? It was cheap, something to do. So yeah, otherwise everything is more or less the same. I did level up Ilasknar and Katuzi to catch them up with the others as far as level goes. But yeah, they're still they're still behind a little. Well, actually, no, they did catch up on experience. I wonder if that's a that's got to be a class-specific thing. So all this time I thought that they were getting lower experience, but it was probably class-related. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game, unfortunately, to make claims like that. But anyway, so instead of going outside and fighting those friendly jousters, we're going to turn right around and
Where to?
head to Mine 1 so that we can step outside. And go to the snake teleporter guy.
Where to?
Because I wanted to see what was down in beta. Oh.
Where to?
Beta. Okay, so there is no beta, so that was just a theory on my part, but we did get the note before that mentioned Mine Theta. So I'm just gonna, take this kind of slowly here, because I don't really know what to expect down here. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've seen anybody do a Let's Play on this or anything like that. So, I should really get Katuzi the protection from elements. I'm gonna cast acid right away because that's been working out fairly well for me. Yeah, like that. Unfortunately, Tarja did get poisoned again, but could have been a hell of a lot worse. Ooh, the clan sergeant. That's a new mob, and he's dead. I don't think he's meant to be the boss down here. Kappa. Kappa's another one, alright? Sometimes I kind of wish that there was an ability to detect traps, similar to like Baldur's Gate and that sort of thing. So that'd be kind of handy instead of having to walk over it and then be like, oh shoot, where was that again? Oop. Bunch of friendly arachnids just chilling out in the rubble there. Hi, buddy. Well, buddies, I should say. There's clearly more than one of them there. I do kind of like the idea of Tarja hitting first, especially with that katana. She actually softens up the enemy pretty quick there before Shinaru gets a chance to plunge his Flamberge into their squishy pieces, or squishy bits. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, there we go. That guy was lurking in the shadows, just waiting for us. Nothing but bones. I'll check some something real quick. Yeah, they're still doing okay for hit points. Not too worried about it. In fact, how much do you lose out from that? About 2. I'm sure it depends on, like, you know, the level of the door or the wall that you're knocking down, that sort of thing, but... Jeez. But you're glad that I have that, acid resistance on, aren't you, Taria? Interesting that I came this way already, evidently, and he was there and I didn't see him before. Anybody behind us? No. Oh, our friend the tiger mole. Empty crates are always such a sad thing, especially with how much fat loot you tend to get out of those. Oop. Yeah, that's the same one from before. Man! Poor thing. I should have suppressed poison on... Oop. Hit cast first. There we go. Knock that down to -1. A little bit more manageable then. Well, this is a... I mean, granted, all of these are effectively mazes, but this one's particularly maze-like, it feels. To me, at least. Tell you what, the quantity of mad dwarves that are infesting these Red Dwarf Mines right now has to have taken a pretty substantial hit. I would assume at this point. Ooh. Holy crap. Pardon my French, but that was a decent amount of money. How are we all doing for hit points? Could be a lot worse. Yeah, I think we finished everything out there. That just loops around. As does... Oh, okay, this goes pretty close to where I was probably trying to go, give or take. I sound like I know what I'm doing. We've been that way, just as we've been this way. I hope we have enough food, because it might take a while to get out of this place. Again, I feel like I might have to go, like, looking for, I know there's a town where you could get swimming, and I don't know if it was that shadow... Night Shadow. I don't know if it was Night Shadow or not, because the monsters there felt maybe slightly stronger than I should be fighting right now. But then again, I don't know. Maybe we should just try to make our way back to Night Shadow and see if that's where we get the swimming ability, because we're going to need the swimming ability to finish up mine level 4, I think it is. And again, whether or not that's something we need to do is beyond me, but... I'm getting really lost here. Another good thing about Night Shadow would be if we could figure out how to get the membership there. I could probably open up my range of spells a little bit, and maybe get one of the tasty little spells like Town Portal or something like that. So whenever I get lost down here, I could be, oh, hey, I just want to get out right away. Let's make it happen. Alright, so we've been that way. Been that way. Not really finding anything new, am I? I've at least hit that corner 5 times now. Krusty wants out! Old Simpsons joke there. Oop! Everybody's weak and tired, apparently. Probably because we've been staying up for so long. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. We spent so much time just spelunking down here. Man, how the heck do I get out of here? That's definitely not it. Alright, so it's definitely not any of the ways that I just came from. Alright, cool. Excellent.
Where to?
Let's go to Mine 1, and I think that Night Shadow thing actually seems like a good idea. I don't think we got any loot to worry about, but we do have gold that I would like to deposit. And we gotta get rid of Taria's poison as well.
May we help you?
Bank was right here.
Safe and secure.
Yeah, let's drop about 7,500 in here. Need at least a little bit of traveling money, right? Never know, we might want to stop for coffee or something on the way. Alright, so Night Shadow. Actually, hang on, let's go this way. I could teach you to spot secret doors for 500 gold. Don't think we need that because Taria should have that innately. No? Somebody did. Oh wait, that's an award. We need skills. Spot secret doors. There you go. Oh no. Alright, they don't seem to be too tough, so that's good. Well, if they're gonna be like that... I don't want to cast Suppress Poison. I want to cast this. Electric. Might not need it, but... pays to be safe than sorry, because it sure looked like an electric attack. Well, let's test it out. Oh, alright, they're still penetrating. I can give you a boat ride to Rivercity for 100 gold pieces. I have a feeling we could get there by ourselves, sir. Wow! Those things hit stupidly hard. Jeez. Oop, wrong spell. So let's try not to walk into those again. Castle Burlock. I don't think that's somewhere... Ooh. Okay, maybe we do need to take the boat ride to Rivercity. Son of a gun! These things are so easy to accidentally walk into. Alright. At least this way I could figure out where the darn thing is. Oh god. Okay, if we don't want to do that, appreciate the offer, but I could teach you how to swim for 100 gold. Okay. Everybody, I believe, in the party needs to learn how to swim in order to be able to swim. And I don't think I have 100 gold on me. Ah! I don't think I have 100 gold on me right now, so... Rivercity has stolen a magical pendant of mine. I want it back, and I will reward you if you can return it. Okay, then. I'm kind of hoping Rivercity has a bank. Hello. Here's a...
Where to?
Oh, cool. Excellent. I thought there was like a code or something I had to type in for that, but I guess not. Let's pull some money out of the bank.
Safe and secure.
We're gonna need at least 600 for everybody to get swimming, but I'm gonna take 1,000 with me. Just in case. I wanna do some other shopping there if the opportunity arises.
Where to?
Oh, jeez. These guys are everywhere. Okay. I don't want to do too much exploring. I just... Okay, so you're the one that teaches swimming, right? Yes. Now, everybody in the party should know how to swim. Swimming. You know, actually, my human characters might have already known swimming before we started that. So I might have just wasted a little bit of money, but that's okay. Well, I don't know. Again, not 100% sure how some aspects of this game work. 500 gold buys you guild membership, nothing less will do. See, I should have taken more money out because... let's buy one for Fuki and just call it quits for there for the moment. For the low price of 5,000 gold, I will teach you how to climb the highest of mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. For 2,000 gold, I will teach you how to use the stars to keep from getting lost. I think that's... No, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, for crying out loud. You have some healing skills, right, Mr. Alasknar? You sure do, but not a whole lot of SP to use it. This looks kind of like a tavern.
Welcome to the
guild.
guild.
Or a guild, cool. Alright, well, let's just see what kind of spells here, because I sure as heck don't have enough money to buy. Lloyd's Beacon, that's the one that I want. Lloyd's Beacon would allow me to set a point on a map anywhere where I can basically transport to that point at any time. So we might have to come back for that. Levitate's another good one to have. I forget what Day of Sorcery does, but I remember it being something kind of good. I actually have this option here to... this spell is a super saver plan that simultaneously casts Light, Levitate, Wizard Eye, Clairvoyance, and Power Shield on all party members. See, that's pretty sweet. Time Distortion. Warps time, giving the party just enough time to run away from combat. Okay, that might be something worth getting at some point, too. So it allows you to magically return to a place... Yeah, like I described that. Finger of Death always was interesting to me. Bloodlessly slays the opponents the caster points to. I kind of feel like that wouldn't work in some cases. Reduces the temperature of the air around a group of monsters to absolute zero for a moment, inflicting 40 points of cold damage to each monster. That's pretty good. It's probably very expensive as well. Causes the 2 gargoyle heads on the screen to animate and give advice for certain yes-no decisions, usually chests. So that's what these guys are in the corner here, and I always found, at least from Let's Plays and the sort, that that's kind of silly because sometimes one will nod yes and one will shake his head no, and it's like, okay, well, which one is it? I don't know. It's an interesting little addition if you kind of want to opt for it, but I don't know. I don't see the point in it really. In most cases. All right, so we're at Rivercity. Other than being plagued by these crazy beggars, it doesn't really seem like there's anything going on here. And that quest that the one guy said, talked about. Ooh, if we could farm these guys for gold, we might be able to get enough money to get some of those spells I had my eyes on. It feels kind of a shame to kill all these beggars just because they're foaming at the mouth a bit. Yeah, and they do that too. Insane. I didn't realize they're that quick. No pendant, no reward. Well... I kind of want to find the church in this town. The temple, I should say. I think this is the trainer, which I'm not interested in right now. Oh my goodness, what is that? I'm going to save. In one of those rare instances I said I wouldn't save. Because he looks very vicious. Yeah, he kind of just deflected all my arrows. And one-shotted Fukia. Oh, goodness. This does not look good. Not at all. Probably should have left him behind the wall that he was in. Jeez. And nobody can hit him for squat here. Good thing I saved before I opened that door. It's kind of looking like he's only damaged by magic. Mm-hmm. I don't have any offensive spells for Lasknar. You can do it, Katuzi, I have faith in you. About that. Oh, jeez. Alright. Load. Back up. Let's not go and visit that nice man. I think the music kicked off, as it sometimes does. There we go. Alright. Well, continue the search for the hell? Hi, guys!
What do you want?
This is exactly what I want, actually, because he might have better gear than the, other guy. There we go. Iron cape. Wooden cloak again. Leather cape. This actually probably isn't bad. Do I have anything to sell or fix? I don't have anything to fix. Or to sell, for that matter. I don't have a crap load of money on us right now. Buy. I'm taking that iron cape, I don't care. And I would like the shield, but I don't think the... I don't know if a wooden shield is as good or worse than a regular shield. I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna buy it, because whatever, it's cheap. A dense ring sounds amusing. A steel splint mill actually would probably be pretty good. Does identify cost money? Oh, that's right, you can only do it on your gear. Alright, well then. Let's do some distributing here. Who bought that stuff? Was it Fuki? Yeah. So let's give the shield to Alasknar and have him unequip his Flamberge, equip the broadsword, and equip this as well. Actually, hang on, let's take a look at him real quick. So his AC is 11, and with the wooden shield, it goes up to 12. Not a massive bump, if I'm honest. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the Iron Cape. Now that one I'm kind of curious about. So Fuki's got 20 AC. No, she's got 22, so that gives 2 armor class, which, not bad. But who could use it the most? I think Shinaru, probably. I mean, it'd be nice to get Fuki up there as well, but I kind of want my frontline fighters to survive a little longer. So let's, actually, let's do this. Let's give this to Fuki, and then I'll take the leather cloak. She can have that. What is that? I just raised her AC by 1. And the leather cloak can go to Shinaru. That should bump him up by 1, and it did, so he's equal with Fuki. Alright, that's okay. Could be better, but... Oh, where's the temple in this godforsaken town? Filled with robbers and crazy beggars. I don't know what that is there. It doesn't look like it's a robber. Okay, it is. Alright, I was just a little unsure there. Looked like 2 glowing eyes just kind of like watching me. Okay, that wasn't very nice of you, sir, to go for the youngest and, admittedly most innocent member of my party. Jeez, they're everywhere. I know they're hiding in the trees. Broadsword. Man, that is really filthy hiding in the trees like that, especially if they're ranged attacks. The helm is actually quite nice at this stage. A glass helm. Okay, so let's just see here. Your armor class is 12. A lapis broadsword. If we give that to you, 14. Not the worst. Not the worst. So actually, give that to Losnar. Put that sucker. And let's see here. I do believe the Lapis Broadsword is quite a bit better than the regular Broadsword. In fact, let's take a peek here. Lapis apparently increases to hit by 2, damage to 2 by 2, AC if it was a piece of armor by 2. So yeah, that's a good find. I'm happy with that. I see you there, bugger. Might as well search the tree while we're here, right? An orb! Metal, which, you know, killing these guys actually proven to be somewhat lucrative because, I like, yeah, brass metal. I don't, let's see, brass. Brass gives you +3 to hit, -2 to armor class, so I don't think that really does anything, unfortunately. So let's see, we got an armor class of 20. And we have an armor class of 20, so yeah, that's just something you're gonna want to sell, pretty much. I'm sure it looks pretty, though. Well, figures. How bad was that? Well, I can handle that. Fuki's a tough girl. Oh my gosh. An amulet might be pretty nice. Well, and here's why it's good to have another... Yeah, well, I kind of spoke too soon there. Normally it's good to have another one that can heal, because then you can heal your cleric when your cleric gets knocked out. Unfortunately, I don't have enough spell points to do that. So, there is that. Who got that accessory? Not the brass metal. Strength amulets! Ooh. So let's see, her strength right now is 22. And if we give her the amulet, bumps up to 25. Not bad. It's respectable. However, I am going to make a tactical retreat here, due to the fact that my party is currently unable to heal itself. Let's see if we can't find that temple. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'll give you 100 gold for a week of work. Nah. The problem with that is like I mentioned before, you age in this game, and if your characters get too old, well, you can make a hell of a lot more than 100 gold in this game in a week's time. The bank, well, that's good to know. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's good to know. You know what would be actually kind of useful is wizard or wizard eye spell right now. No, we don't want to go in there. I don't know who the designer was for this town, but okay, the tavern could be kind of useful for food if I was low on food. Smithing, been there several times. Yeah, alright, I think I'm just gonna head back to Vertigo.
Where to?
At least that place I kinda know where everything is.
May we help you?
You may. I have several party members kind of in need of, you know what, while we're here... Why not? Why not? I know there's a bank in Rivercity.
Safe and secure.
I hate pulling money out of the bank. Actually, I got like, I feel like a fair bit of money on me right now. Alright, never mind that then. I can't remember what it was I needed to buy in Rivercity though.
Where to?
So there's the bank. Let's finish clearing out the gym. I see that you're pale and weak. For 1,000 gold, I will teach bodybuilding so that you can put some meat on your bones. I don't know what that does. It sounds useful. Alright, let's try it on Shinaru. 27 might. He's got 27 might, so I don't know what bodybuilder does. I'll have to look that one up later. Martial training. Finding it simple, I'll teach you to be an arms master in one easy lesson for 300 gold. Thing is I think arms master. So I think all the characters that actually need or have use for it. I mean, Alasnar could probably make use out of it. Tarja could probably make use out of it. I don't think any of the other two would really make a whole lot of use out of it. So, Alasnar, Tarja. It's probably good enough. Temps again. Fun part's gonna be trying to figure out how to get back to that. I think we're here. so it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Because this is where we retreated. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. You guys are jerks. Anybody ever tell you that? Hopefully that was a unique belt of some sort. Whew. Winner's belt. What the heck does that do? Plus 15 bonus. I don't know what. I think it's it's a luck-based thing. Okay, you know what? I can see that being useful. Take it off of her unconscious body and place it on there. That's, you know, don't mind, dear. Don't mind. I think now would be a very good time to rest, though. We're low on a lot of. Probably should have retreated a little further. I don't know really how long we've been recording for. Ooh. Nice! I get to train one person to be a mountaineer. Oh god. Okay, a shield I'm happy about, because I've been having a distinctive lack of shields lately. Where'd it go? A fuming shield. Fire resistance, that's not bad. Probably better than the wooden shield. Let's give the fuming shield to Katuzi and the regular shield to Losknar. Let's do this. Let's give the regular shield to Shinaru and equip the katana. So he has a shield now. Right. So now we're all one-handed, which I'm happy about. I have a feeling this amulet that I came to look for or pendant might be in here. Yep, Princess Roxanne. Oh no. That's another quest entirely, I believe. Fair enough. That's the most comfortable thing to sleep on, I'm sure. I suppose if you're a robber, you know, you never know when your time might be up. Police make a raid on your sleeping quarters, that sort of thing. What was I looking for? The gold maul, actually, I think that's a fairly decent weapon. Gold, let's see. Steel, okay, so gold adds +4 to hit and +8 to damage, which is pretty good. And a maul, everybody but sorceresses can use a maul, so I think we're gonna have you swap out your flail for that, because that's gonna be, I don't know if that increases the min and the max, but if it does the min and the max, that's gonna be a possibility of 8 to 16 damage versus 1 to 10, which I'm happy about. Amber Spear I'm not too impressed by. I think that's really... Oh, the Lapis Naginata, that's kind of nice too. What does Lapis do again? +2 to hit, +2 to damage. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon as well. Which wouldn't be too bad for her, actually, because she doesn't have a shield right now. And she can't even equip shields, actually, so... Let's, try that. Because that's gonna be, 5d3 versus the katana's, what was the katana? Katana was, 4d3. And this one actually has a buff on it, too, so that might make, Taria a bit of a nasty fighter, in a way. Worth trying out. Alright, let's go, hit the shop. Let's search this tree real quick. What you expect, money? Search this tree. Alright, where was the blacksmith? That was not... Yeah, that was here, alright.
What do you want?
Well, sir, I found quite a bit of cool things that I'm willing to sell to you. A wooden sling. Venomous hammer. Sounds sexy. A strength ring. I might buy that. Yeah, let's do it. Could use a couple more of those, I suppose. Right. Sell. Amber spear. I'm gonna hang on to that just for the time being. Broadsword can go. Yeah, that's pretty nice. The nunchuckas I'm not too worried about. The flail can go. As far as armor, I think we're good there. I don't think I had anything I wanted to buy. Wooden gauntlets. I know I have a couple of characters without gauntlets. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Alright, what is your AC right now, dear? 12? Wow, that was not a very good investment. Alright, lesson learned.
What do you want?
It actually lowered her AC by 2. Where those wooden gauntlets go? Oh, I'm looking at buy. Durr. Here, you can have these back. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. If you find something better, let me know. That actually makes me wonder, too, that shield. I'm pretty sure I checked that, but... Alright, so we got an AC of 14. Yeah, because that went up by 2, didn't it? Or 1. I mean, I'll take it. If I could find a regular shield, or, you know, God forbid, a iron or steel shield, I'd probably be a lot happier. Well, I tell you what, now that we have swimming and, you know, we've kind of seen Rivercity, now might not be the worst time in the world to, head back to Vertigo and see about maybe doing that undead quest, to find that guy's, Celia.
Where to?
So I think this is probably a good spot to save, and we can head on out and do that on the next, playthrough. So I think that'll be a good end for part 6. Once again, thank you for sticking around, and I'm hoping you're looking forward to part 6. I know I am. Thanks again. Have a good day.